What's upstairs? What happened?
I think there's a hole in the ceiling.
Oh my gosh. How are you doing today, guys? Welcome back to our talk show. And today I have a special guest.
Hello, it's Annie again.
She's back. So today, our topic today is gonna be Vietnamese idioms. So we're gonna teach our audience a little bit about Vietnamese culture. Each language, they have their own idioms, but especially in Vietnamese, so we use a lot of idioms in daily conversations. So today, we're gonna teach our audience some of them with the help of my mom. So my mom, she's doing something. Okay, let's see what she's doing. Mẹ đang làm gì vậy mẹ?
Mẹ đang viết mấy cái câu hỏi cho con với lại chị Nì làm clip. Không có được nhìn đó nha. Bí mật.
Vậy thôi, không có nhìn nữa. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Annie. What are you doing, Annie?
I am trying to pretend that I'm reading on the phone, but I'm actually spying on Mai's mom and seeing what she's writing.
No! Secret. Nope, no cheating.
My first language is Vietnamese, but I'm at a severe disadvantage.
Alright, so we're gonna test Annie's Vietnamese today and to see how much she knows about. Well, we'll see later what we're gonna test her on. Stay tuned, everyone.
A few moments later.
And my mom, she's still writing. And look at this lady, this young lady. Yeah, we had KFC for lunch, and right now this young lady, she's gonna take a nap while waiting for my mom.
Mẹ cắt xong rồi. Bây giờ mẹ bỏ trong cái bìm. Để
Cái bánh đó kìa. Cái bìa là
tôi đóng cái mắt. Mẹ cắt xong rồi, mẹ bỏ hết vào trong cái bình này rồi nè. Bây giờ tới phiên mấy con làm việc.
Each of us, we're gonna draw out like 5 and we're gonna explain the meaning of them. And this is a chance for Annie to show off her Vietnamese knowledge. Right, Annie?
I can definitely show off my Vietnamese reading skills, but Mai will be the keeper of all the Vietnamese knowledge.
I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. Are you excited?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. So, who wanna go first? Do you wanna do rock paper scissors?
You go and then I'll go.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. I'll go first. Okay. Mixing.
I think you dropped one.
Okay, I think probably that's mine. Okay, so the first one, I am not sure if you guys can see it, but I am gonna
Lấy mình nín rồi. Lấy bớt một cái này. Xuống cho lẹn.
Alright, the first one, I'm not sure if you guys can see it. How we say it is lời nói như đinh đóng cột. Have you ever heard of it before?
I can guess what it means from the first few words.
What is the meaning of it?
I think it means the English equivalent of in one ear, out the other.
No, but the whole meaning of this is like when you say something, you're 100% sure about that.
Oh, I see.
Like you guarantee it's gonna happen. So đinh đóng cột is mean like a nail, like you hammer a nail onto a pole,
I see.
and then like it's not gonna move
Oh, I
to
see.
anywhere. It just stay there forever. All right, move on to the next one.
That was interesting.
I'm not sure if you guys can see it.
I will attempt to read this. Trang, Quy, Ya,
No.
Trăng khuya, trăng rụng xuống, cầu vì con cha mẹ giải dầu bóng nóng.
Nắng,
Nắng, mưa.
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 Trăng khuya trăng rụng xuống cầu vì con cha mẹ dãi dầu nắng mưa. Alright, what's the meaning of it?
Is it because of children that parents live?
So I think the overall meaning of this is parents, they work hard for you. Like no matter it's sunny or it's raining outside, they still go out to work. And in Vietnamese culture, I think back then, people, we do not go to office to work. We work on the paddle field. You actually have to go out and work. You work outside. So no matter if it's raining outside or like it's sunny, like very bad outside, your parents still have to go there to work to provide you food, to provide with food and other stuff to take care of you. So that's the meaning of it.
That's very nice.
Like yeah, I think like all of us used to be farmers or ancestors were farmers.
I can't be a farmer.
All right, next, the second one is Kiêu ăn thì no, kiêu co thì ấm, which means that you have to think carefully before you spend your money on something.
Who
Wow.
came up with these idioms?
Wow, my mom. Like I feel like she tried to send us some messages. Like I'm working hard for you. I'm working hard for you. Like you have to like actually look and think before you spend your money on something. Wow, mom. Like there's some messages behind.
Is she trying to tell us something?
Yeah, she tried to tell us something. Yes. Kiêu ăn thì no. It means that when you eat food, you have to think about tomorrow. You cannot eat all for today. You have to think about tomorrow so that you're gonna get full every day. And kiêu co thì ấm, in the winter when it's cold, if you know how to shrink yourself properly inside the blanket, it's gonna keep you warm. And in the past,
Big families.
like a big family, so everyone tend to share, like the siblings they tend to share their bed and blanket together. So yeah, I think probably that's why.
Our take on the saying, does it have something to do with sharing?
Like the way I understand this idiom is that you need to think twice before you spend on something. Okay, next one. Your turn.
Alright. You dục một đời con ghi tặc nghĩa sinh thành trọn kiếp mãi không quên. So don't take anything for granted.
Yes. Yeah. But from who?
You dục.
Yeah.
What is
that's the key. That's the key word. It tells you from who. From your parents. So you it means that who raise you up. Like they teach you how to behave. So you be grateful about that. Like you will never forget. So you kind of understand the meaning of it.
I do. It's a nice saying.
Yes. So maybe you can keep that in your mind and say it to your mom, to your parents, to your dad. And when you see them tonight, they will be like, oh my god, who taught you that? So this idiom is like, dưỡng dục một đời con ghi tạc, nghĩa sinh thành trọn kiếp mãi không quên. It means that you never always think about your parents and how much they have to sacrifice to provide you with a good life. They send you to school, they gave you food, never forget it, and then later on, take a good care of them as well. So that reflects like a part of our culture too, like Asian culture, that when your parents get old, take good care of them, just the same way that how they took care of you, they brought you up since you were born. Yeah, it's a good idiom.
Are you crying?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Because I am.
You crying? Okay, don't cry. We still have a lot more.
Okay.
Wow, mom. She has so many things to tell us.
I think it's
Okay, let's see what's the next one. What is the message my mom want to tell us? Đi khắp thế gian không ai tốt bằng mẹ, gánh nặng cuộc đời không ai khổ bằng cha.
Gee, I wonder what that means.
Oh god, my mom.
What does that mean, Mai?
You guess. You tell me. You tell me.
I think she's trying to say that you have the best mom and dad.
Yeah, like you have the best mom and dad ever. No matter where you go, you cannot find anyone who treat you as well as your mom. Never, ever, ever. And then gánh nặng cuộc đời không ai khổ. Yeah, it means like no matter where you go, you cannot find anyone who willing to take the hit for you, like your dad. Again, in Vietnamese culture, the guy is supposed, I'm not sure, I think it's American culture too, I think in the West culture too in the past, like the man is supposed to be responsible for his family, to take care of everyone.
The breadwinner.
Yeah, be the breadwinner. Okay, mom. You're the best mom I have. Yes. No, I'm gonna let you try on this one. I'm not gonna explain it to you.
This looks a little shorter.
Yeah, okay.
Có công mài sắt, có ngày nên kim.
Very straightforward one. This is the easy one. Finally, from a big thing, you turn into a small thing.
Oh, if you keep working hard, you'll get where you want to be?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yay.
Oh, okay.
Look of iron,
Yeah.
ugly, and you cannot use it for anything. And then if you keep working on that, you keep trying to make it smaller, someday, I don't know when, but someday it will turn into a small needle that can use it to sew. So you can make pretty clothes from that someday. So guys, if you are feeling like you want to give up on something, never give up. Keep working on that, and someday if you work hard enough, you will have it, but not sure when.
Let's find out.
Let's find out. Okay, move on to the next one.
I think you're next.
Okay, this is my turn. All right, this is a piece. Oh my god.
Wow, that's really long. Is that one or
Okay,
two?
mom. Con cha như núi Thái Sơn, nghĩa mẹ như nước trong nguồn chảy ra, một lòng thắp về kính cha, cho tròn chữ hiếu mới là đạo con. Okay, mom.
I wonder what that can mean.
It means that your parents, they did a lot for you. So just remember that and always respect them.
That makes sense.
Being respectful, being grateful, treat them nice. Okay, mom, what is the message you're trying?
Yeah, we have
You
to have like
try.
a conversation with your mom later.
Yeah, we need to have a conversation, like what's the message she wants. Or later we can try to analyze it, like connect the dots, and then we're gonna analyze it, just like, escape, like those escape room games. This is an easy one too.
How did you know?
Oh, I like this one.
Wait, you already know it? I didn't even get a chance to read it. I was just opening it.
Okay.
Cái nết nắn chết cái đẻ.
Yes, like it. I like this one. This is my favorite one.
Something about beat dead the beauty.
Uh-huh.
So even if you're ugly on the outside. Wait, you like this saying? I already see where this is going.
What?
So if you're ugly, your personality can make you look better.
Yeah.
What is your mom saying?
Like, no worry, even though you're ugly, but you have good personality, you're good, you're beauty. You're pretty to me.
Who is she talking to? Me or you?
I don't know. I like this one though. I mean, because some people, they can be pretty, but they can be like very mean to other people. So being pretty doesn't mean that you're good. But I don't know, in Asia, I know that in some countries like South Korea, you have to be pretty to be able to get a job.
How are you supposed to pay for the plastic surgery when you haven't gotten a job yet?
Okay, then it comes to your parents. Then it comes to your parents. Like just like dating life too, right? Like if a girl or a guy, they're kind of good looking, but you don't know what to talk to them, and they kind of mean to people overall. I mean, like you don't think you can get along with that person pretty well, and I don't think you can date a person either. And don't worry, makeup helps a lot.
Alright, we're getting close to the bottom here. Anh em trên kính dưới
Mm-hmm.
là nhà có phế.
Phúc.
Oh, phúc.
We're not swearing, okay? It's a Vietnamese word.
Mọi đường yên vui. Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring, guys.
Means that if your siblings give to each other, then the family has good luck. Every path is joyful.
In a family, if you have siblings, if you're caring and sharing, everyone in the family gonna be happy. She's my cousin, she's my big sister. Yay! Yay! So I'm gonna respect you. I'm not gonna talk back to you.
Okay, it's okay, you can talk back. I have no one to talk to.
Okay, next one. Một lần bất tín, vạn lần bất tin. And if you lie one time, people will never, ever, ever believe you.
Really?
I don't know, according to this idiom, according to our ancestors, that's what happened, right?
Alright.
Never lie
They
to
were
people.
really honest people.
They're very honest people. Must be, yes. If you lie one time, you have to lie the next time, and then the next time, and then the next time.
I learned some new Vietnamese words. I feel like I've already been aware of these cultural attitudes.
I feel like in our culture, we care a lot about family relationships, especially relationship between parents and children. As you can see, that out of 10 idioms that my mom picks for us, 4 of them talked about how much your parents sacrifice for you, and you have to keep that on your mind and treat them the same way. Do you feel like you're gonna apply like any of those idioms to talk to your parents later? When you talk to your parents later, you can tell them cái đó anh chết cái đẹp.
Then they're gonna think I'm calling them ugly. I can't believe we went through all of it.
Went through all of that. That's quick, right? Time flies. Hope everyone enjoy our video this time, and let us know how you think about that. If you would like to learn more, about Vietnamese idiom, let us know, and feel free to share if in your language you have some idioms similar to this.
Comments.
Leave comments
Or
please. Like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and have a nice weekend, morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you see this video.
Bye.
Bye.